What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with another Watchalong. We have Nottingham Forest at the City Ground hosting Manchester United. As you can see, a lovely aerial shot of the ground in Nottingham. Beautiful ground. Legacy club. European champions. It's going to be a tough game today. Tough game today. Nottingham Forest, we have Matt Sells, Ola Aina, Nikola Milenkovic, Morello, Nico Williams, Ryan Yates, the captain, Elliot Anderson, Anthony Elanga, Morgan Gibbs-White, Danilo, and Taiwo Awoniyi to replace the injured Chris Wood, who is not on the bench as well, by the way. What is this? 4-2-3-1 formation by Nuno Espirito Santo. Morato, Sangaya, Toffolo, Dominguez, Moreno, Jota Silva, Ramon Sosa, and Willy Bolly on the bench. Hey Dhruv, good evening. For United starting 11, we have Andre Onana, Lenny Yoro, Delict, Mazraoui, Dalot, Ugarte, Casemiro, Dogu, Garnacho, Xerxes, and Bruno Fernandes. Premier League Player of the Month, Bruno Fernandes, I might add. Player of the Month for March. Bruno Fernandes. Dogu, Casemiro, Ugarte, Dalot in the middle. They're saying Mazraoui at left centre back. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Mazraoui at left centre back. I guess we're going to find out. Three goals in 8 career appearances versus Nottingham Forest, Bruno. They're playing Sandstorm in the ground. His first defeat was against Nottingham Forest. Ruben Amorim. I just hope Elanga has a quiet game. Fernandes to Real Madrid. Come on, another midfielder, yes. Bro, you know what's the funny thing? You know what's really funny, Aditya? If Bruno goes to Real Madrid and cooks, the only person that will be vindicated is me. And I'd be very happy about it. Just like De Gea. They beat Atlanta yesterday, right? Fiorentina on the weekend. Hey Twalomba, good evening, nice to be back. I also hope Elanga has a quiet game, but let's see. We have kickoff. Been a minute from the last stream. How are you? I'll just keep it short, not to be too dramatic, but basically I'm very glad I quit the stream when I did, because the next day I had to go to the doctors, then a hospital. I was in bad shape. Something in the air. First time in my adult life going to an actual hospital for myself. That was a little bit of a humbling experience. I'm 100% now. Yeah, 100% now, mostly, yeah. Thank you for asking. Now, I know Madrid Sociedad, yes. Bro, I'm so happy the time difference is gone back to 4.5 hours. Think about this. Think about the Madrid and the United game. We would be 1:30 our time, 1:30 or 2 o'clock your time. 12:30, dude. One half of the game will be over before I think the second half of this game would start at the time when the game would start a few weeks back. So I'm very happy about the time difference change. Bobby Charlton is starting. How are you feeling tonight? Forest in good form? I'll tell you what, in recent weeks we have been in good form, so I'd back us. Just based on, we have some momentum. Bruno Fernandes won Player of the Month, by the way, Tolumba. I don't know if you're aware. I saw, actually, the funny thing is I saw it on an FC 25 page, because the Player of the Months get a card in FC. So I didn't actually know that. I saw it just maybe a couple of hours before coming on. But yeah. So I think we're in good form. KDFC, let's go. I just think we need to win, man. I don't even know if it's being giddy. I'll take a 1-0 win. They went to penalties. Most of those players played till penalties. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Garnacho took it out. Couldn't keep it in control. But you have to also realize one thing. That Forest did play till penalties as well. So yeah. I saw anyway it's PR for me. I don't think it's PR, dude. Based on what I know of the vote is part fan and part captains and coaches. And the reason why I don't think it's PR is because I think Anthony should have won La Liga Player of the Month, but Isco won it in the end, which is very interesting to me. A few days ago, Isco won the La Liga Player of the Month. I thought Anthony should have won it. But who knows? Maybe the La Liga way of voting is different. Hypothetical, but if Madrid offers 90 million for Bruno, take the money or keep Bruno. See, you know what, Pratham? I'll be very honest with you. By the way, welcome back. We're staying up though, yeah. I'll just be honest. I just want to be really honest when I say this. I feel like we did a similar thing with De Gea, where we thought the grass is green on the other side, but it wasn't. We take 90 million for Bruno. Honestly, Pratham, I don't know what we are going to get in replacement. I think the replacements is going to depend on the replacements. So I know that is not an answer, but Ooh. Hello, Nitesh. How have you been? Good save there by Sells. I think Bruno saw him out of position, I think. Oh, dip. 90 million, I'll take 70 million. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, they're saying the same thing about selling Menu and Garnacho. It depends on what you get, man. Because, see, what's the point of taking the money to Alumba if they're not going to use it? That is another issue. We take the money and we don't know how they're going to use it. I would be very hesitant, honestly. How long is Bruno's contract? I believe Bruno has 3 more years. How was your international break? I spent most of it on the bed. I wasn't well for majority of 2 weeks. Anthony Ilanga 2-on-2 goal. Anthony Ilanga scored. He's not. Is he celebrate? Is he going to celebrate? He's not celebrating. Oh, he's humble celebration. They would rather buy Wirtz. What a goal, yeah. Good control there by Anthony Ilanga. It was always going to be a tough game. Yes, Bruno news is just clickbait. No way Madrid will buy a 30-year-old player. Dhruv, I mean, listen, even if they want to buy him, I don't know. I don't know. My real issue is very simple. Just because we are getting money for him, that it depends on what the money is spent on, bro. We complained that De Gea was on wages. We spent 60 million on Onana. So, hindsight is a wonderful thing, although I was never for it to begin with. But I'm just saying it shouldn't be a deja vu case. You take 90 million, yeah, I mean, Onana just didn't get low enough. I don't think he was even near the ball, really. The angle's not proper, but it doesn't matter. Good finish by Elanga. Happy for him. Just like Tolumba said, the same thing. It just depends on who we get, man. Let's take the news for a reality. It just depends on what we get. We can't just get players to get players, man. What's the point? What's the point? 31, 32 years, this is how we find ourselves in Casemiro. Sentimental. I'm not sentimental about Casemiro at all, dude. I'll be honest. I was more than happy for him to go last season if he went. The thing is, he's not wanting to go. I was okay if we sold Casemiro at the beginning of this season, because at the end of the day, Saudi Arabia was actually going to pay a lot of money for him, apparently. Excuse me. So I was very okay with it. I thought he had one good season, one bad season. He won something in both seasons. It's a good way to end it. Unfortunately, we couldn't offload him. It is what it is. Are you following IPL this year? I am. I didn't see today's game, but I am. We're going to start doing IPL watchalongs too. I was just really, really not well. But yes, I am. Oh, header. Oh, wow. Bruno was there for the header. 2 shots for Bruno. Good chance creation there, I have to say. I wasn't expecting that cross, to be honest. I wanted to tune in, but that goal has demoralized me. Honestly, Twalumba, I'm just going to enjoy the next 9 weeks, because I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to explain this without sounding negative, Twalumba. So I'll just explain it the way. I feel like I should, which is everyone's waiting to see what Amarim's going to do in the off season when he has money and a preseason. I am just not very confident that these owners are going to give us that outcome. So I just want to enjoy the next 10 games we've got, if that makes sense. So I also feel very rejuvenated from not watching football for a bit as well. So I'm not feeling so demoralized. I think that's how I feel at the moment. I also feel it's just clickbait. It's not happening until and unless his contract's running down. I mean, listen, dude, if the Glazers, if Ineos want to sell Kobe Mainoo for 70 million, he just played a Euro final last year. If they are going to say 70 million for Kobe Mainoo, then why wouldn't they sell Bruno Fernandes if the price is right at 30? I mean, you think Kobe Mainoo would kind of be untouchable, but apparently he's not. So it can be clickbait. Anything can be clickbait. But at the same time, when you see how these owners are operating. Oh, Mazraoui lost the ball. Elanga hounds him. Oh, good defense there by, I think Ugarte got in the way there. Not a great pass out. Back to Nottingham Forest. Pockets picked. I don't know who picked that pocket though. Garnacho. Nice ball across. Correction, not a nice ball across. KDFC humbled so quick. Elanga, let's go. They said Rashi was a star boy. Nah, bro. I don't think we should have sold Elanga. I think he was put in a very tough position with Dogu. Couldn't even get the shot off there. I mean, we are creating chances, at least for a change. Maybe our players needed a break as well. I don't know. I don't think we should have sold Elanga. I thought he was put in a really tough position the season he was there, man. Under Ragnick. And then that fellow came and bought Anthony for 80 million. So I don't know what to say about that. What are we, Nathan? I think we're going to do okay in this game, Ruchir. What are we at the moment? We are a cup team. Ain't no sane person buying Bruno for 90 million. It's a nice thought though. I mean, listen, dude, if it happens, it happens. Everything's clickbait. Why are we talking about Bruno? We heard how many different players have we heard we are interested in during the 2 weeks we weren't playing any football. Gyökeres, Jonathan David, Angel Gomez, who was the captain of our under-21 team. Shame in the morning, isn't it, Twalumba? Yesterday, sorry, not in the morning. We couldn't get through. We lost on penalties. All our good players missed the penalties too, which was really sad. Ibrahimov, Thwaites, who's an upcoming player, was a very good free kick on him. Fortunately, Garner is better than Alanga. Apparently, also just sold him for 15 million. I don't think we should. I don't think we should compare them with each other, though, Pratham. I think we sold Elanga and we bought Anthony. If you want to compare someone, I think you have to compare Anthony to him. In fairness, I think here we go. Here we go. Garnacho running into traffic. Ooh, ran into some players there. Crosses blocked. So that they kicked the ball out for a corner. That wasn't expected by the captain, Ryan Yates. I think you have to compare him to Anthony. Bruno, 2 shots straight at the keeper. Yeah, bro. I mean, one was from far away and one was a header, not a strong suit. But yes, he's shooting from anywhere. I mean, he was in the. I ain't gonna enjoy nothing until we're in a title race. That's just me. I mean, yeah, but that's not realistic, no, Tolumba. We don't have many. There's many reasons why we can't be in the title race. A lot of them financial. I just rather enjoy the process right now. Who was that? Casemiro? Good attempt there. Elanga out here scoring. Lord Rashi is doing pens. Okay, that was the last one. I think I hope we get money for Anthony and. It was a fake header by Dallo. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I thought Dallo headed that. Hey Jabba, congratulations by the way on the Carabao Cup. I saw the party scenes, they were wonderful. No, I'm saying we won't buy a 30-year-old player currently that age players. We bought Alba, Rudiger were all free agents. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense. I love the parade. Yeah, the parade was lovely. Newcastle have some shame, a parade for the Carabao Cup. Nah, man. A cup's a cup. Cup's a cup. Their first cup in 70 years. Yeah, let them have it. Mike Ashley was an absolute. I don't think I can say the word, so I won't say the word. Let's just say they've been unfortunate. I think we are going to celebrate the same way they have once we get rid of our owners. That corner was funny. It was indeed funny. Anthony's killing La Liga. Anthony was always the GOAT. Yeah, but not 85 million, dude. We got... by the way, I don't know if you know this, Ruchir, but as of January, I don't know now in March, although I'm sure it is the same thing. Anthony Elanga outscored all our wingers from the time we sold him. More GA than all of them. I think, something like that. Something like that. More GA than almost all our wingers or all our wingers. Ooh, nice run there by Xerxes. Ooh, corner. Yes, Xerxes. Come on. Morello isn't happy with Sells there. Yes, you deserve it, but don't do a parade. Have you seen the gap between first position and second position in League One? I believe I want to say it's 12 points, Twalumba. Marseille, right? They had an opportunity to close the gap against PSG, but PSG just destroyed them. I think PSG is going to buy Greenwood, by the way. I don't know if you read that anywhere, Twalumba, but remember, we were discussing this, Twalumba, right? I was telling you, PSG used to win the league by bigger margins before Neymar, Messi and Mbappe. It's a fact. Just go look at the old tables. They used to actually win the league by a higher margin when they played as a team. Yeah, they still spent oil money, but when they played as a team, they would actually win by larger margins. And funny enough, this season they're going to win by the largest margin, and there's no Neymar, Messi, or Mbappe. Coincidence? That's for you to decide. But I've been saying it for. Oh no, Mazraoui should have committed. Oh, that's bad. Oh, come on, hold. Maybe Mazraoui did the right move there, I guess, in hindsight. Really, I will check. Bro, they won. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they once won the season by 20 points. And neither of those three players were there. They used to hammer when they had Zlatan and Cavani. They used to hammer the league, dude. Just have a look. If you look at the seasons where Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe won the seasons, and you see the ones where none of them were in, you'll see for yourself. It's an absolute fact. Look at the last 3 seasons, what margin PSG won by, and look at this season's margin. Why are we going further back? This season, they're going to win by 15 points. In the last 3 times they won it with all 3 of those players, they never ever won it by 15 points. In fact, they lost it a couple of times. Oh, clearance there by De Ligt. They buy such players for commercial reasons. They do that. That is absolutely right, Colombo. The only thing that has really done really well is they knocked out Lyon off their perch, because there was like one time where Lyon won the league 7 times in a row, but they won it with like half of the then French national team. They had like Gregory Coupé and Jeremy Toulalan and Sidney Govou and Kim Kajstrom, and they had a young Benzema and Hatem Ben Arfa as well. They had Lisandro Lopez. Don't know if any of you guys know the people I'm talking about, but there was this time when Lyon like won 7 straight and they won Champions League every year and they were doing really well. And then PSG got accrued, and basically I don't think Lyon has won a title since PSG has new ownership. I'm not saying PSG won all the titles, but I don't think Lyon completely disintegrated. And Bordeaux doesn't even exist now. Bordeaux, Marseille and Lyon were like the big clubs. And now, unfortunately, Bordeaux doesn't even exist now. They went into, what do you call it? They went into, what is the word? There's a word in English football. I forgot what it's called. But they got bankrupt. But yeah. Zlatan, Cavani, Di Maria, Verratti, Maxwell. They had better players that played a team style. They had Thiago Motta before he became a manager with a ridiculous formation. Your thoughts on this season's teams? I honestly think it's a lot more balanced this year, man. I have to say, it feels more balanced at least this year. I feel like the IPL is going to be a little more competitive this year. I don't think Delhi is going to finish last. Or they still might, but it'll be competitive. Elanga, pocket picked. Nicely done by Mazraoui. Whoa, what's happening? How is that not a foul, ref? Oh, ref, come on. Was it just Benzema? It wasn't Ben Arfa even? I feel like Ben Arfa and Benzema were... Either way, Lyon had a fantastic team, and after the bye, I don't think they won one after that. I'm a Delhi supporter. We're doing well. That's what I'm saying, dude. I feel like it's actually really balanced. For whatever reason, or they at least all teams are playing somewhat balanced. It doesn't feel so lopsided this year, which might make it more fun. Delhi didn't finish last. Our 3-7 Mumbai finished last and last. Yeah, dude, I was more joking about the Delhi finishing last thing, but yes. I feel like we even got better overseas players this year. Rickelton finally put in a good innings in the last game. So, let's see what happens. Bro, the way we dismantled KKR, I couldn't believe it. I feel we should have got them out for 100. That last wicket, there was a drop catch by Ashwani. I think they were on 99 at the time. They made 17 more runs. I mean, see, we won anyway in 12 overs, but can you imagine keeping KKR under 100 after losing the first 2 games? Would have been good for morale. But we still got a good dominant win. And look, Anthony Elanga is cooking us, dude. Boy. Jake Fraser-Maguire gets going, we can fly high. Hey, you know what? They said that in the T20 World Cup too, didn't they? That's okay. They're Australia then. Rohit Sharma's pulling down MI. Just give it a few games, dude. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. In the first, didn't he play? I can't remember which game it was. It was the first or the second game. He had a good start, and then I think it's winding down. Honestly, Nitish, I think he's going to become a coach either next season or the season after that. How are these bums playing? You know, we started off well, Tualumba as usual. You know what's the sad part though, Tualumba? I don't really. How are we playing? We're playing all right, but we're not creating chances like we did in the first 10 minutes. We've kind of slowed the pace down of the game a bit. Anthony Elanga is kind of troubling us, but the work rate and the defensive abilities, it's kind of winning balls in really good areas and then trying to counter with us. So we're all right at the moment, slowing down the game, which I think is a little bit to our benefit. I think Nottingham Forest were very aggressive in the opening minutes. Rohit Sharma is nothing, just opening Tala this season. At least Dhoni can be helpful, keep it boring, but Rohit's resting for 30 only play. Yeah, one thing I didn't really quite understand this season. I saw Sanju Samson being an impact player. Was he not captain last season? I don't know how he goes from captain to impact player. Then I saw Rohit Sharma come on like in the whatever the 17th over of the game when KKR were 9 down. To obviously, to prepare for batting obviously in advance. But some of these impact players have been interesting. I think it's a matter of time though, Nitesh. I think if I were to guess, if Dhoni retires this season, I think Sharma will retire next season. I feel so lazy, I can't even watch. Maybe if we equalize, just relax, man. It's okay. I'll tell you one thing though. It'll sound like you're making an excuse, but if you think about it, it makes sense. Nottingham Forest have had a game back in training sessions back in United. This is United's first game. So they're definitely looking rusty. There's no doubt about it. Sanju's apparently playing with a hand injury. Okay, see that makes sense. He's still batting though, which is kind of weird, but he's not keeping, so that would make. I mean, I honestly wouldn't play him at all. If he can't keep, I don't feel that he should be used as an impact player if he has a hand injury, especially when you're going to bat and keep. But I don't think they're comfortable putting him on the bench. He's probably captain if he has no injury, so. He's injured right now. He's not fit to field for a few matches. As of 3 matches might extend. That is why Riyan Parag's captaining. That makes sense. Because he's still the captain in all the lovely ads they love doing for the IPL. So I figured as much that he is he's injured or something is wrong. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's a waste of an impact player. I don't know. Especially if you have a hand injury. I don't know how is batting good for your hand? That ball coming in at that speed, the weight of the bat. Surely that's not good on his hand. Nathan and the excuses. I mean, listen, man. I think they would look rough. In fact, I would go as far as to say, Tualumba, that all the teams that played in the FA Cup on the weekend, I think they're going to look sharper than the teams that didn't. I guess we'll find out. Because Nottingham Forest is definitely looking sharper than us. What is the other games going on today? Let me just have a look. There are other matches going on. It started 15 minutes before this match. This is the late match. Ooh, foul there. Looks a little nasty. Garnacho. Oh, I mean, come on, man. What's he supposed to do there? He won the ball. God damn. Bro, whatever. Let's just move on. What's he supposed to do? He definitely got him. Not saying he didn't get him, but... So Arsenal are currently winning. Wanyeri assist. Mikel Merino with the goal. Apparently Mikel Merino is practicing to be a striker these days. Jürgen Strand Larsen 1-0 against West Ham. So all games have a goal so far. Arsenal scored a few minutes back, not too long ago. I saw a meme that was so true about Dhoni. Only comes on when the match is either completely on or completely. Yeah, by this, I was reading something. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to it that much. But, I mean, he actually won the ball, man. I know he got him on the follow through, but I mean, they were like asking for a card. Crazy. They get the ball because in the end, it ends up looking like a stamp, Ruchir. That's from what I have gathered by the slow motion. Maybe I should listen to the commentary to understand. But yeah, I read on Twitter a lot like, what is Dhoni coming on for when they're 7 down and they have like 55 runs in like 12 balls or something? I was like, he doesn't want that stress on his record, dude. He probably should have retired last season. I know it's very obvious that he's trying to win another IPL before he retires, but I don't know. That might not happen this season. The reason I think Rohit Sharma is not going to retire this year is because he's still playing cricket. I feel he's going to retire from IPL last. I don't know why. Seems like a reasonable thought, but I have a feeling that's what it's going to be. Cross comes in. Off the post! No! Same. He should have retired 23 on a high. He should have. I agree. Oh, that looping header by Dallo. Imagine Dhoni plays till the next mega auction. I mean, in fairness to Dhoni, he's got 20 games to play, bro. He's spending the whole season playing, a whole year thinking about 20 games. I think it's very doable for him to just stay in shape. Maybe play for Jharkhand in the Ranji Trophy if he really wants to stay sharper. I don't think that should be a problem for him. I think it's very possible. When is the next mega auction? My last comment. I read that, dude. Your Sanju Samsung thing, yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. But I still don't know if I would play him, dude. I don't know if I'd play him if he has a hand injury. You can avoid his keeping duties, but I feel like, I mean, okay. If we were to really nitpick it and just like be really specific, I feel like holding a bat and swinging a heavy bat against a ball that's coming in at a considerable speed would be tougher on your hands than keeping. You know, you're wearing that big padded glove, you're standing really far away from the ball. Ball is coming in fast, but you know, I feel like it's easier to do keeping than batting, and he seems to be batting, so not quite sure what kind of hand injury it is, because if it was anywhere around his wrist area, there's no way they should be letting him bat. Don't think that's smart. Not that one, the next one. He should have retired 2023 on a high. I agree. He should have. Oh, are you talking about the Rohit Sharma's nothing just opening Pala this season? At least Dhoni can be helpful in keeping and bowling, but Rohit's is resting. I mean, I have a feeling he's going to stick around till at least. Oh, here we go. Garnacho's through. Where is everybody? Where is the overlapping runners on the left-hand side? I didn't see. Where is Dogu? I can't even see him in the picture right now. Casemiro, Garnacho. Oh, there he is. Must have not been made it in time. Oh, here we go. Ooh, couldn't get there. I think that my comment has been blocked by YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. Cross comes in. Xerxes. Jumped early for the ball there. Aina. Bad foul there by Mazraoui. Mazraoui is really... Ilanga's really troubling Mazraoui right now. Hey Shanks, good evening. 1 attempt, 1 on target by Nottingham Forest. 6 attempts, 3 on target by United. Now is it visible? No, I guess not. Guess not. Still the same old United. I mean, 6 shots, 3 on target in the opening 30 minutes. I don't think we would have actually done that. If anything, I'm a little surprised at how many chances we have got in the first half. Mazraoui is having a terrible game. He's playing left centre back, dude. He's playing left centre back. I'm telling you, he can't play on the left hand side, Rachir. I'm good, Karthikeya. Thank you for asking. I'm a lot better now. I told you he can't play on the left hand side, dude. That's why he plays Dalot at left wing back. I don't think Mazraoui is actually comfortable playing on the left hand side. I think he'll do a job for you because he's a great utility player, but it's very clear to me he can't play on the left hand side of this pitch. We don't look like scoring any minute. We do, which is surprising to me because Nottingham Forest is absolutely on fire this season. I was very worried about this game, but the amount of chances we create in the first 15 minutes, I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised. Unfortunately, we are still trailing. Nottingham Forest put away the only chance they have made this whole game. It was a fantastic goal by Elanga. Don't think we should have sold him, but yeah. I don't think we should have sold him. Yeah, we've been playing all right today. I thought we'd be worse. Not playing for... Maybe Rohit's PR is working on your chat as well. They're blocking my comments. Lord Bruno shooting from anywhere again. Sell Lissandro, man. I can't handle this injury merchant. I think he's unlucky, dude. I think that first one he got in that Champions League game, which started the other two, I think that was a really bad one for him, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm saying Jio Hotstar has an offer where they show Rohit's innings for free. Oh God. Cross comes in by Murillo. Wow. Nice one. Delic just headed it away for a corner. Richa Shaw injury prone, yeah. I said many times, man, we're very lucky we got it those many years out of Luke Shaw after getting that double break at 20 years old. But I think as he gets older, it's just going to be a real problem. Pass this unlucky dude to other clubs, then... The thing is, people must see the real issues, what, Ruchi? People must want to buy these players. We can't just sell them. The more players we sell at a loss, the more we don't have any money to buy new players because PSR will kill us. The issue for some of these players is I don't even think the issue is these players are like a lot of fans want these players to stay. I feel the issue is we can't get enough people to actually put in a bid that will not make us suffer more and more financial loss. I think that is the real issue. Good night, guys. Don't want to lose my few hours of sleep with this pathetic club. Listen, dude, there's still plenty of game left, Shanks, but feel free to rest up, buddy. Hey GK, good evening. They show 5 minutes for free with a subscription. Oh, good night, bye, rest. Luke Shaw will return for 2026 World Cup. Long time not talked to you, yeah, but you've not been keeping well. Now we're good though. I have a question. You know, Ruchi, I heard a lot of people get very upset that Luke Shaw went to the Euros. But I have a interesting way of looking at it. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. I have an interesting thought about this. I feel that should Luke Shaw have gone to the Euros? Probably not. But then I can also push back and say, let's see this goal again. Yeah, I mean, Onana couldn't get there quick enough. Couldn't get low quick enough, I should say. Whatever. That was the only chance on goal, though. It's really unfortunate for us. My thought was, right, though, England got humbled again. See, this is why I disagree, Ruchi. As someone who's an England supporter, I don't agree, man. I don't think we expect to. I think realistic people don't expect us to win. I think it's the pundits that keep telling people that we are favorites. I feel like there is no real evidence where English supporters go, we are going to win this tournament now. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. I am always obviously optimistic, but there's no part of me that goes, yeah, we should have won it. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, man. I don't know. Is that how far Langa ran? Geez, we're so pathetic indeed. Yeah, Langa ran for Mizaf. Langa's lightning quick, dude. We might not remember that, but we just got reminded of that for sure. Um, oh yeah, sorry, that was what my theory was, Ruchi. I feel like people think if we didn't send Luke Shaw to, yeah, no, yeah, kitchen light, yeah, yeah. I'll put it. It's put in a thing to talk. Okay, fine. Good night. I think I don't think there's a guarantee that Luke Shaw would have been fit for a season if he didn't go to the Euros. There is this very weird narrative, Ruchi, that people think Luke Shaw would have been fit to play games for United if he didn't go to the Euros. He played 2 games at the Euros. Let's not pretend he played all the games. He played 2 games at the Euros. Oh, Aina's off. Ooh, he's limping. That's not good. Nottingham Forest need him, dude. They don't have Wood and they don't have Aina. Oh my god, don't tell me they're going to bottle Champions League positions now, bro. After all the work they put in the full season. Aina is an absolute blow though there. They're gonna bring on Moreno, I guess. Elago Andici. But yeah, this narrative where Luke Shaw would have played games for us if he didn't go to the Euros, I just don't know how people come to that conclusion. I understand the frustration, but I don't know how people come to that conclusion. We were very, very upset that he went to the Euros. He could have picked up that same injury while trying to get fit for pre-season. At least that's what I think about it. I mean, like, there's no guarantee it wouldn't happen. Bro, English Premier League is the best league in the world according to PL viewers. They had Kane, Palmer, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, Rice. I don't think it's the best, Ruchi, but I will say it's the most competitive, dude. Like, look, the most number of, what was it? Through the group stage, through the group stage of the European trophies, the most teams went through were English, and I think then were Italian. I mean, I think we are the most competitive league. The best league is subjective, dude. I don't know what is it. Danilo on for Morato, Moreno on for Aina. Wow, they made 2 changes in the first half. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Danilo seems to be fine. He's giving everybody a high five. I'm not quite sure why they made a second change, but Nottingham Forest are down 2 subs. But I think Aina is way better than Moreno. I think Dogu is going to expose him in the second half. Let's see. Okay. Come on. Dallo with the cross. Oh! Chest over Xerxes' head. What is Forest doing? I have no clue. But I'm telling you right now. Oh, look at Elanga. No. Oh, yes. Cuts off the angle. Yes, Mazraoui. Was not interested in getting cooked this time. You know, Shalab Jakati, wasn't he like an all-round spin all-rounder? I believe we're looking timid against Forest. We started off well in the first 10 minutes, man. We have more shots on target. We have more attempts. They only had the one attempt which they converted, GK. So we are looking timid. I think their pace is killing us, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like their pace is killing us. Oh, Yates is on the ground again. What happened? What happened there? Let's see. Bro, come on. He pushed Bruno. Bruno pushed him back. He fell to the ground. Come on, man. These kind of ways to try and get a yellow card is really embarrassing. Honestly, when people try and get yellow cards and warnings to do when they do things like this, it's really sad. The man fell on the ground and one hand pushed him. Bruno ain't that strong, dude. He ain't that strong. Grown man, by the way. I know it's not even that though, dude. It's like, imagine, you know what, Tolomba, it has nothing to do with how big you are, how old you are, how fat or how muscular you are. When someone pushes you with one hand and you fall to the ground, bro, what is wrong with you? How weak are you? It's obvious that they're basically trying to get Bruno booked. Might work in the long term, but I think the referee was kind of onto him. He was like, what is this, dude? You're just falling down? Bruno is not even the most physical player in our team. You just fell down. Weird. What a fake fall. Exactly, dude. I mean, listen, man, people are trying to put more pressure on the team through as people like to call the dark arts. People are trying to do it. If it works, then it works, then you look like a genius. Otherwise, you look really soft. But yeah, I think if you have the best team picked from the best league, you are the favorite. Nah, dude, we don't have. First of all, the best team was not picked, I think. I said that before the team went, so it's written. Sorry, not written. It's been said. I've said it very openly. We didn't have the best team. I don't think we picked the best players in many positions. And you can blame the manager. The manager has been crap. The manager is the worst manager we have had in a while. He might have had the best results, but that's because we've had better players. And I think other nations have fell off a little bit quality-wise. But that manager, especially the Euros, which they lost in the finals, I mean, is not good. He's not. There's a reason his last job was Middlesbrough, outside of England. A long time ago, I might add. Future of England's team looks bad. Yeah, the current squad, I mean, even Tuchel, he's not picking players like Vanieri and the other guy. He missed out somebody else. And was it Gibbs White or was it Rogers? One of them. He picked Henderson again. I mean, like, he picked Henderson and Walker again. And like, these people don't make the proper picks, Ruchir. You can't deny that. He's picking Walker at 34, dude. Walker's not a bad player, but when is the transition supposed to happen, dude? Walker's outlived many a right back. It's just getting ridiculous. Henderson, dude. He picked Henderson. You can't tell me we picked the best team, dude. Come on. Elanga Derby. Hey, Suman. Ironically scores in the derby too. We have to really try and expose Moreno, man. We have to. If they are playing on the other side right now, we need to play on that side, man. We need to play on that side. Dogu. Garnacho loses the ball. Wins the ball back, I believe. No? Does he? Nope. Throw in for Forest. 45 minutes almost up. How many minutes extra time? 6 minutes? Wow. Okay. 6 minutes extra time. Oh, dude, this game's getting ugly. Garnacho easily dispossessed. Yeah. I don't know why they changed sides. I felt like he was doing better on the right hand side. Now he's back on the left. Thing is, when he's on the right hand side, he's forced not to shoot. Do you feel that when you watch England play football, Portugal play football, both of them look like 11? I definitely feel that way. And I'll tell you right now, it does not help when you have Roberto Martinez and Gareth Southgate as your coaches. I'll tell you that much right now. Portugal looked so much more better under Fernando Santos. I know people called him a Portuguese Ollie and other weird sentences like he has no charisma and he doesn't look like the players listen to him from time to time, but they clearly looked better under Fernando Santos. I mean, you want to talk about a golden generation. Let's do this, Richie. Martinez was in charge 12 years. It's not even a golden generation. It is literally the best ever Belgian team. They were world number 1 at points of time without even winning any international trophy. They didn't even make it to a final. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Spain and England has made to 2 Euros finals back to back, and their ranking will still be lower than some teams that haven't done anywhere as much. I don't know how the FIFA rankings work, and I also don't care, to be very honest. But this Belgium team was the number 1 team, number 2 team in the world without winning any trophy. They were like behind Chile, who kept winning Copa Americas on penalties and forcing Messi to retire. You know, I mean, I'm sure people have seen that interview, but yeah. At least Chile made sense at that point of time, and they had like a trophy to show for their world number 1 ranking. I mean, Belgium you can't even call it the golden generation. They were simply the best team ever that Belgium's put up. And they didn't. I feel like they have not. No, they went to semi-finals. They definitely went to semi-finals, but I don't think they've even gone to one final. If Martinez can fondle that, he can definitely fondle Portuguese, dude. The Portuguese team, trust me. The Portuguese team overall is not even that good. If you see some of the players they had in the past, like Rui Costa and Luis Figo and Pauleta and Vitor Baia, and I can sit here and name a bunch of names. That's not important. They don't even have a team like that. And man, Martinez couldn't win with Belgium. There's no way Martinez is going to win with Ronaldo and his team. Ronaldo is not God, dude. He's a footballer. Yeah, you need a miracle to win something under Roberto Martinez, dude. Can you imagine this guy? This guy wins an FA Cup with Wigan, but he can't win anything with Belgium. It just goes to show you. That how crazy football is. Really crazy. Portugal and England are kind of in the same boat. I would say we have a slightly better manager this year than Portugal, but yeah, I would agree. We had 3 Anthonys, all of them gone. That's a good one. That's actually a good one. They all kind of played in the same position, or rather they all could play in the same position. Anthony Martial could play on the right, but was significantly better on the left. As opposed to Argentina and Spain, who look good when they play and they have well-defined tactics, looks good, players play how they do in their clubs. Yeah, it's almost like they have to take their homework, their international homework, and play at club level. They come back looking like they've been playing together forever. Players like Enzo even play better in international matches. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, something to be said for international games, definitely. Belgium and Germany, sad how the mighty of Germany. I mean, Germany's team, the stars Germany used to have in the early mid 2000s, and look at their team now, bro. Look at the team now. I mean, they're all right players. Like, I mean, they're not world beaters by any means anymore, but they used to have such crazy teams, man. Oh, nice ball over the top. Hold, Bruno. Lays it off for Dogu. Cuts it back. Hold, other side, Bruno. No, why are you shooting? Oh. It was close, but man, we really had to hold on for another 30 seconds, man. Don't give them the ball in the last minute. Never. We've learned that the hard way. Don't give the ball last minute to the opposition. Good layoff there. It's a good attempt, man. I can't complain about that, but don't lose the ball. Oh, it wasn't a good attempt. The angle made it look good. Apologies. It was not a good attempt. Yeah, Chile and Argentina. Oh, wait, let me read. Players like Enzo, even Belgium, I read that. Yeah, Chile and Argentina fans made Messi retire, but over that brought out the South American era when he returned. I mean, bro, can I be honest with you? That his reasoning for retiring there and there, it looked very spoiled, bratish, Ruchir. That's one thing I didn't like, because the thing that always got levied at Ronaldo was his attitude was bad, dude. And when I saw Messi like do that, I was like, bro, how dare people say that about Ronaldo, dude? Like he's a bad sport and all. I'm like, yo, this guy, it was a hard fought match. You lost on penalties. Anyone can lose on penalties. I don't know, man. His first reaction was to quit, which it kind of bothered me, because it didn't bother me that he wanted to quit. It bothered me that people used to say Ronaldo had a bad attitude, if that makes sense. It's not really personally towards Messi. I just found it really, convenient. Garnacho shite. Man. No, I can't really say anything about that, sadly. Belgium golden generation won. Yeah, but you see, we keep calling it golden generation, dude. I think it was just their best team ever. Golden generation implies like they have good teams, bad teams, good teams, bad teams. I don't think Belgium ever had a team as good as this team. I don't think they had an up and down. I think they had 12 years of ups and they won nothing. And now I don't think they're going to win anything anyway. Can barely pass to each other well. Yeah. Carrasco was so good for Belgium. Remember when he went to China and then came back and then went to Saudi? It was an interesting career. I would actually differ from you there. I feel like the Belgium golden generation was the only golden generation because other Belgian teams weren't as good. Just look at the Belgian team and English. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I don't want to say any years in particular, but I feel like there was Belgium had like a good team in the 70s or something like that. Not recently, but a while back. Like, for example, Hungary was a fantastic team for like, I think 4 years when Puskás was there. Austria had a good team in the 50s, I think, as well. I want to say 50s. Not exactly sure when. But yeah. Austin A's, what is this? Wait, sorry, what is that? Austin A's stadium getting converted into Unicorn's home ground for MLC. More 4-5 baseball stadiums getting converted to. That's interesting. Shooting from anywhere like fools. If you look at the squad, you might wonder how they were in the top 2 of the rankings. I always wondered how they were top 2 in the rankings. I don't understand how the rankings work anyway to begin with. Maybe Roberto Martinez was doing a good job with the Belgian team. Maybe, dude. But if you don't win anything, I don't know how you can be ranked 2. They were ahead of teams that won actual international trophies. How does the rankings work like that? I wouldn't understand. I really wouldn't understand it, honestly, how it can be behind. How can teams with actual international cups be behind a team with nothing? It's incredible. Where is this? World Cup 14 appearances, first in 1930. Best result was third place 2018. That is when they beat England. No, they lost to France, and they beat Croatia, right, in third place. No, they beat us for the third place. Yeah, I believe that was when they beat us for third place. That was their best finish. First in 1972 Euros, runners up in 1980. See, I told you in the 80s they were good, right? They were actual runners up in the 1980s in the Euros. I remember their older team was good, but I didn't remember which decade. I think they're saying the golden age started in the 80s and early 90s. I remember them having a good team at some point in time, but I couldn't remember the decade. Just please look at the prime Belgium squad once. Give me the year, no? Which one is the prime one specifically? We can't even create. It's just cross and shoot from anywhere. Well, you know what, Tolomba, at least we're crossing. We used to complain we don't even do that. I feel Roberto's tactics quite simple, 3-4-3, but against Denmark, I saw all Portuguese players are pushing in good number in attack, made Denmark definitely defense look vulnerable. Bro, Portugal really hit the comeback on them, no? In the second leg, they really did. Ireland comes out in extra time, scores in the first leg to take a narrow lead, and then people go crazy in the second leg. Thing is, was bratish, but you need to realize it was bratish. But you need to realize Messi was bullied by people in Argentina. Argentinians compare him to Maradona and expect him to win international trophies. Messi had none. Yeah, that's a good point. My favorite one was when Pele used to say Neymar was going to be better than Messi. You know, like the new Maradona Pele kind of, not rivalry, but the comparison. And then, like, obviously Maradona backed Messi, and Pele obviously backed Neymar because of the Santos links as well, not just that he's just Brazilian. That was funny. That really didn't age well for Pele, unfortunately for him. Rest in peace. The mental pressure was too much at that point. It's possible. Portugal didn't win anything before Ronaldo, and hence the expectations. No, that's not true, dude. Portugal won a European Championship with Eusebio, the Black Panther. Hence the expectations and pressure were not as much. Messi was called a Barcelona boy, which is almost equal to be disowned by his own country. Yeah, but you know what, dude? That Barcelona boy, people in his own country didn't want to get him the medical requirement, you know? Someone else wanted to. So he went there, took care of him and his family, and the rest is history. They can cry about it, but it's a fact. I think you're confusing between Colombia and Belgium. No, dude, I just read Belgium finished second in 1980s Euro. I'm telling you, they had a golden generation from 1980s to early 90s. It's written there. I just read a little bit about the Belgian national football team. Messi carried a shitty Argentinian team for years, was still destroyed. Anyway, he came back and did a three-peat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to push back on Eurocheer. You know, someone had this argument with me, which I found very infuriating. You know what someone said? Someone told me that now Messi is 2 years younger than Ronaldo, right? But so you pick from which year you want to pick it from, okay? I'll allow you to pick how much you want to pick it from. Hold on a minute. 85 meters. Ilanga ran 85 meters and then scored a goal. Wow. Oakland. Yeah, it's not Austin. That's why I was confused, Suman. Oakland Athletics. Yeah. Oh, we're not counting the Finalissimo. Stop that, Rochir, man. Just stop that. They just bought out a trophy out of nowhere, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Let's not do this Finalissimo, whatever the hell that is, dude. Just suddenly it showed up, and suddenly it wasn't there for so long, and then suddenly again it showed up. I mean, this is exactly why I can't stand FIFA, dude. It's clearly just all money making for FIFA. There's no prestige in half of the things. This Nations League also. They're just so desperate to try and make it prestigious. It'll never be prestigious, dude. They're just wasting their time, honestly. No, Maradona never backed Messi, to be honest. Maradona said publicly likes Messi as a player, but he won't win international because there's no character and is quiet and shy. He's not right. He's not wrong about those things, though. I mean, that's why the Maradona comparisons were getting to him, right? Because Maradona was maybe the first. No, he's not the first. Georgie Best was the first. Can't say Maradona was the first. That would be a lie. Maradona was a rock star, dude. Maradona was magic. You know, magic in a real magical way, not in a technical, smooth football way. You know, he was so expressive, and then his out of pitch antics were even more expressive. You might have seen the last real rock star, dude, pass away recently. As a United fan, you must respect each. No, dude. No, the reason I don't respect it because it's made up, Ruchir. I hear what you're saying, but like you can't have it when you feel. You can't have the Finalissimo trophy whenever you feel like it, bro. It's not. It doesn't make it. It doesn't make it legitimate, dude. It doesn't make it legitimate in my opinion. Like you want to count it. It's a competitive match. You know, people signed up, people won whatever they won, and they are in it. That's fine. But I mean, if you're just going to pick and choose whenever this trophy is going to be played for, then I don't know, man. Finalissimo is the Euro versus Copa, yeah, but only when they wanted, GK, because they didn't do it for a while before. It would be super legitimate if it was done frequently, but it's not. So, you know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I agree. When Italy plays you, it's not even a trophy. Bro, Italy, you know what's it's so funny you said that, Rochi. Italy played it and then they failed to qualify for the World Cup. How crazy is that? Because they won a penalty shootout, they got into this cup, this Finalissimo thing, and then they proceed to not qualify for the World Cup. Mad. Absolutely mad. Goal, Bobby won. Aggregate 2-1. It's not a league match. Apparently, excuse me. Apparently, USA Sports Authority on talk with ICC for hosting India vs Pakistan bilateral series. A tri-nation series of Australia, South Africa, England. They want to promote the sport for the Olympics. Pro cricket was already in the Olympics. It didn't do well back then. It's not going to do well now. Cricket unless they're doing T20 matches, it won't have the same pull. It just takes too fucking long to watch pardon my language. It just takes too long to watch a cricket match, bro. It just takes too long. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Copa del Rey. So who are they playing? Leganes? No, Sociedad. Who are what is the other bracket? Bilbao and what is the other bracket? Oh, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Oh, God, Clásico at the Copa del Rey. Squeaky bum time. United losing and City won. अगर ऐसे ही चलते रहे तो then football. Yes, it's T20. Oh, then it's okay. Oh, if they're going to play 50 overs in the Olympics, you might as well just not watch, dude. I mean, they'll have no recovery time. The Olympics gets over in 20 days. They have already confirmed it will be T20. Okay. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona 4-4 in aggregate. My God. I really stopped watching football for 2 weeks. Many things footballs now are funny. So they are converting the baseball stadiums into cricket stadiums. That actually makes sense because the way most baseball stadiums are, they're very similar to cricket stadiums. That really makes sense. And that diamond also is very similar to... I mean, no, actually that's not true. The diamond is not similar to a cricket pitch, but I think those were the best stadiums to convert, probably. Nations League only has relevance because it rhymes with Nathan's name. Nathan, no, dude, I don't like the Nations League either. I don't like, you know what? It's gotten to the point now, Ruchir, where I don't like anything that makes the players overplay and overtrain and possibly get injured. You saw the New Zealand team. They called back Chris Wood. Chris Wood had like a bad injury. Now Forest don't have Chris Wood with the last 8 games left. They have Champions League. They have Champions League on their schedule, dude. Whether you think they should be here, whether you think it was a fluke, whatever. This season they've earned their position, and now because Chris Wood went on on international duty, they might not have enough firepower to go through. Now Ola Aina got removed off the pitch now as well. So they don't have their starting left back and striker. Because they wanted to play, international friendlies. New Zealand qualified top of their group, dude. They didn't need Chris Wood to play the last 2 games or whatever. I think they qualified for something, right? Hoyland's on. Wait, what? Ooh. Langa and Hoyland get a nice little hug. Okay, who's off? Xerxes is on. Ugarte? Ooh. Pardon the voice crack. Oh, that means they're putting Bruno at the back, aren't they? Oh, no, man. Why? Don't tell me Ugarte's got injured, man. We can't deal with this anymore, man. Second half started. Oh, please don't tell me Ugarte got injured. We can't deal, dude. I can't believe we send our players to international duty, man. With the games we have left. It's such a bad mistake. Seriously. If Ugarte is injured and that's why he got subbed off, that would be really infuriating. Oh, Dallo hits the referee right in the stomach. The referee didn't even bother to move. This season has been boring. It's better than no football. That's all I'll say. Nations League might be the worst thing ever. I agree, dude. I feel there's way too much international football now, man. Way too much. Everyone's just trying to mint money. The players don't get a cut. Apparently, when you play for your national team, you don't get paid at all. So all the clubs are footing the bill for everything, and then some of their players come back injured. Make that make sense, dude. Nice 1-2 there by Hoyland and Garnacho. Fed through by Hoyland. Please tell me it touched someone. Oh, it did touch someone. What? Oh. It was a corner. Some communication issues there. They had a long conversation on that, and the only crazy thing is how a Nepo kid convinced all of them. He probably said, Janta hai, Janta hai. Hoyland and Langa haven't even played together. Referee can't even dodge that. Seriously, he's just waiting to cart people, dude. Hoyland and Langa haven't played together. Maybe there's some Scandinavian camaraderie, dude. I don't know. Maybe they hang. You know what's it's goal? Not a goal. Oh, that early. I'll tell you what though. Three early crosses, three dangerous opportunities that to Casemiro, one Dallo. Early cross coming in, Fernandes with a good cross there. I actually thought it went through. I'm not even going to lie. I couldn't see Sells' shiny body catch that ball. Oh no, Elanga has the ball again. Avoni shields the ball of Euro. Euro clears it very badly. Corner for Forest. False alarm. I actually thought the ball went. I didn't even see Sells' hands pick that up. What was I saying, Ruchi? Maybe it's a thing where, the players meet up, because Elanga is friends with a lot of Hoyland's teammates. Maybe it's one of those things where they have met up outside, In 2000s, refs used to run faster than players dodging Gattuso and Samuel together. Today's refs are just soft. Oh, I don't know how far away that ball was kicked by Dallo and it still hit the ref. Yoro looks like a stick figure. That's because he is a stick figure, dude. He has to... Oh! What a save by Onana. Oh, he got down in time. Good save. God damn it, they almost scored in 3 minutes in the second half, even after the 3 minutes in the first or whatever. Another cross by Langa. Oh, was he off? He was off, but still, good save. Who cares if he's off or not? Save was made. Bounced high enough, plus he got low enough. Perfect. Good save. Yeah, but Suman, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, and the way, I mean, refs are soft in general these days. They'll give you yellows for anything. So, oh, bad pass there by Xerxes. Gave the ball back to them. It's too lackadaisical there, that pass back to Xerxes. We could be in trouble now. We could be in trouble now. Oh, Casemiro's losing it. Casemiro's losing it. Casemiro's losing it. Oh, what's happened there? This Yates guy has been falling all over the place, huh? Nah, man. Nah. Nah, I mean his hand got his back foot, dude. Come on. Ooh, Casemiro lost it there for a second. We just subbed off Ugarte too. Crazy. Hey, Ank, you need to calm down. Did you see? He actually lost it. I think he knew he didn't touch him. Follow through was with his hand, and I think his ankle kind of turned with his hand and the follow through. Meetings like the one which Walker, Foden, and Green. Can't read that one. Hoyland looks like a decent guy. No, dude. I'm talking about like they might hang out with their families and stuff when they're not playing. Morgan Gibbs White goes over. Oh, imagine Nottingham Forest versus Real Madrid, dude, next season. I think we better bring on Collier, dude. I have a feel like Casemiro's going to get sent off today. Walker, Greenwood, and Foden. Technically, Walker, you know what? Never mind. Let's not go there. Gibbs White looking like Makola. Oh, Mazraoui, come on, bud. Oh, sorry. You were saying something about Yoro looking like a stick figure. He's looking like a stick figure because... Oh, no, Xerxes. That hairline's... Ooh, the wind didn't help him there. The wind didn't help him there. Let's hope no one saw that. It was a nice move there by Dallo. Spin move. Running past 4 people. Creates a gap. Oh my god, there's a 4. Oh no. Such a big gap there. Doggo loses the ball. No way, man. So much time there to do something. Oh god, Elanga is creating... Oh, he's cooking Mazraoui on this side now. Good block there by Bruno. Where's it going? Nico Williams keeps it in. Doggo with a block and the throw in. He's looking like a stick figure because he's gonna put on muscle in the next 2 to 3 years. If we bring him up correctly, he's going to grow into his body every year for the next 3 years at least, if not more. No urgency. Again, man. Again, the pace of Nottingham is punishing us, bro. Bro, they're just falling down, man. This is really stupid now, yeah. They're trying to card hunt Forest. I don't even know why. They're winning 1-0 right now. They're just trying to card hunt. Now. It's getting ridiculous. That's a 50-50. Nico Williams, shame on you, bro. He's holding his knee. Ah, man. Nah, and then he comes running up. Oh, you fraud. Dude, now when I think about refs back then, used to ref against Keane, Pepe. If I was the ref, I'd just giving them a lifetime ban, immediately running out from the ground. Yeah, the rules are just totally gone horrible. Elanga's gotten bigger. He was just a boy when he left. I'm telling you, we shouldn't have sold him, man. He got called up by Ragnick. Ragnick's season was arguably the most difficult season, dude. Like, there was locker room drama, on-field drama, coach drama, owners drama. Just very, very unfortunate. He's looking so good now, and there's no way we even have a buyback clause because that's a thing only Ineos likes to do, not the Glazers. We sold him for 15 and spent 80 on Anthony. Speaking of another winger we sold that year, Daniel James is most likely getting promoted. We bought him also for 15 million. Sold him at a profit, believe it or not. Think they're going to win the championship leads, which means they're going to come up automatically. Easily losing the ball. Rangnick had a vision, yeah. Rangnick had a vision and Erik ten Hag sold all his wingers. The fuck is Dogu doing? I don't know, dude. Listen, man, this is what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to say, we always think that the new player is the next best thing, right? We were so happy to we don't have Shaw, sell Shaw, this Shaw, that Shaw. All is correct, by the way, not disagreeing with it. There's no guarantee the next player is better, man. That's what I keep trying to say. There's no guarantee. We are not in the purchasing bracket. We are not in the purchasing bracket right now to guarantee a good buy. You don't have enough money to guarantee good transfers. You have to just really hope that a lot of these cheap transfers are going to work out for us. There's no guarantee that people are saying we got Dogu now, sell Shaw, bro. Like real talk, okay? Like real talk. If you can just be honest with yourself. Luke Shaw had way more talent than Dogu did at his age. At his age, okay? At his age. I'm not talking about now. At his age. But we're replacing Luke Shaw with him, right? Ideally speaking, right? We want to get rid of Luke Shaw and we want Dogu to be our left wing back, whatever you'd like to call him. He is not better than Luke Shaw. I don't think he might ever be better than... Oh, good wrestling there, as the people in the chat like to say, by Højlund. Too many people though attacking him. Oh, they're falling down again, man. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's time to take off Casemiro. It's time to take off Casemiro. Ryan Yates, they're asking for a red card on Casemiro. Come on, man. Yates is a real shithouse today. Amarim, get out Cas, please. Get out Cas before we get in more trouble here. It's a collision. What's he supposed to do, dude? Oh my god. Gibbs White actually passes him and then just falls to the ground. Come on, Morgan. He actually jumps to the side of him and then just falls down. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Has way more talent and calories. Maybe, well, actually, when he was 20 years old, he was quite slim, dude. He's put on all that weight post recovery. But, told you same thing to you, Nathan. Remember that selling Elanga will be a mistake. Dude, we didn't want to sell Elanga. We sold Elanga. Greenwood wasn't playing. We sold Elanga. Martial was injured. Daniel James we also sold. And we bought one winger. And Sancho. This is what it is, man. We have to just try and not make those mistakes again. What else can we do? There's nothing else you can do. It's all done. 5 minutes more of this shit and then I'll be off. I'll come back. We score. Yates is making me angry. Thank you. Do you see that, dude? When everyone's on the ground there, he's asking for a red card. Yet people will complain about Bruno crying, which is hilarious to me. Like other people don't do it. Dallo lays it off. Back post cross. Dogu. I don't know if Dogu got that. Garnacho! That happens when you had you dressing room sharing with Lord Lukaku. Fuck. I mean, listen, man. At the end of the day, you can only blame Ten Hag because Ten Hag sold someone for 15 million and bought someone for 80. Yes, he's taking out Casemiro. Eriksen's coming on. Casemiro is very frustrated. I think he knew though once he got the yellow card. He knew. They're targeting Casemiro to get red. That was the right move. Shooting from anywhere, yeah. Getting a little desperate even though there's plenty of game left. Plenty of game left. I don't know why we're getting desperate so soon. Tualumba, did you see that highlight? Where Bruno takes on Eriksen in I think it was the second leg of the Nations League. And Bruno Bruno looked like Bruno Bolt. I don't know if you've seen that. You got to go see that highlight though, dude. Bruno absolutely leaves Eriksen in the dust, and then from behind, Eriksen comes and tackles him and fouls him. I've never seen Bruno run that fast, dude. You have to see that highlight. I was shocked. I was like, where was this all along? Then everyone in the comments was saying, Tolumba, that he saw Eriksen and decided to run past him. I was like, nah, man, you can't violate our players like that. I found it really funny though, because I think it is true. I think it really is true. He saw Eriksen and he decided to just run past him. It was, bro, the way Bruno ran past Eriksen was so funny. I mean, initially it's a bit shocking, but then when you read the comments, you just laugh. It's just funny. Like Bruno just saw Eriksen and decided to run for it. Garnacho needs to put some values on his shot. I think the mistake we made was putting him on the left-hand side, dude. I think he was a lot more effective on the right-hand side in the first half. I think that was the mistake we made. He wasn't shooting, he was crossing, creating, threatening on the right-hand side because he wants to shoot on his right foot, right? But if you keep on his right-hand side, he has to cut in with his left. I think the last game we played in the Europa League, even I feel like Garnacho did really well because we forced him to stay on the right. Ruchi, they'll call you a hater. I don't think I think he's right about Garnacho actually. I think the only thing that people will come to Garnacho's defense for is they'll be like he's 20 years old, which you can see the merit of that argument, but yeah, he definitely needs to put more value in his shots. Oh, good block there. I don't think that was planned at all there by Mazraoui. Oh, ref! Oh, Yates finally gets booked. Bro, that is mad. That is mad. He just took out, look how he took out Bruno. Yo, Yates is trying to get everyone sent off. What about him? That is an absolutely criminal foul. He got a straight yellow there. He didn't even look at the ref. Fastest player Benzema in high school. A hater that only wants what's best for Man U. Simple. I mean, listen, dude. I mean, well, there are different kinds of haters, I guess. Different kinds of haters. But yeah, it just reminds me of the conversation that Pratham asked me earlier, which is, would you take 90 million for Bruno or would you keep him? And my answer is simple, man. Listen. Respect to all you guys. I think a bunch of you said you would take the money, but the De Gea thing taught me what I already knew, but it just enforced what I believe, which is just because you get rid of someone doesn't mean you're going to get someone better, right? If we sell Bruno for 90 million, have no captains in the team, and who knows who we spend that money on? I mean, we are just screwing ourselves, really. I would like to see Kone. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Amarim is. I don't think while we're losing 1-0, we're gonna get see Kone, dude. I'd be pleasantly surprised if that happens. Bro, I think haters are underrated. Most successful people had haters. If successful people were always loved, nobody would become a legend. That's interesting. That can't be right. Nottingham Forest has the best home defense in the league? That can't be right. Nottingham 10, Arsenal, Liverpool 11, Bournemouth 12. My God, Bournemouth's only conceded 12 goals all season at home. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Nottingham Forest has the best defense in the league. Home defense. I definitely didn't expect that. I'm happy to say that. How's the game going? It's not looking good right now. 63 minutes. Good turnaround. Plenty of time still left. It's only a 1-goal lead. I think Forest have had like 3 shots, 1 on target. From that was the goal they scored in 3 minutes. Yeah, Garnacho looks like he's getting frustrated. So Tolumba, surely United might have had their chances. Oh, we did, but it was mostly in the first half. Manu Kone? No, I believe his name is Sekou Kone. He's a under 21. We got him from Crystal Palace or Arsenal. I forgot. I think we got him from Arsenal. I've heard he resists press like I resist my fellow football fanatic friends after United game. Mate, do you remember I mentioned my monkey to you? Yes, you did. Don't give me bad news, dude. Sekou Kone, right? Yeah. Come on, Dogu, where are the crosses today? Oh no, Dogu, come on, yeah. That is the second time you have given them the ball to hit us on the counter. Why are you not laying off the ball properly, man? You and Eriksen play for Denmark. Like, what's going on? It was horrible by Dogu. Just cross. What happened? Offside? No! No! Oh no, man. Come on. Don't do stupid shit like this, Garnacho. When Manu Kone is a really good player, he is. Garnacho just got a yellow card for kicking the ball. See, now this is what would really annoy me. Things like this annoy me after not watching football in a while. Come on, man. Why? That is so pointless. Doggo's not doggoing. Oh, God. Okay, supposed to check the other scores. Elliot Anderson off for Nicolas Dominguez. Arsenal have scored a second goal. Bukayo Saka with the goal. Gabriel Martinelli with the assist. 2-0 at the London derby. Still 1-0 at Wolves. I think West Ham are going to go below Wolves today. Saka scores on return. He's missed 3 months, I believe. More than 3 months, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if... Okay, no, I'm wrong. Wolves beat West Ham. They go 5 points closer to West Ham. Both next to each other on the table. Man, Nottingham Forest has conceded only 10 goals all season. Always going to be a difficult game. Bruno lays it off for Xerxes. Xerxes didn't expect it there. Dallo. Cross comes in. Oh, no, Doggo. Where is that ball going? Doggo tries to keep it in play. Goes straight to a Forest player, unfortunately. Ooh. Hold, Bruno. No. It was a great mistake I made in life. He's whistling all day to everyone passing on the streets, even and dog and cats. When I Barcelona whistling, so he himself tried to several days. He was unable to whistle, so I bought him a football whistle and taught him out loud. Starboy Ghana. Then he goes and posts on IG some silly pic. Foolish kid. I mean, in essence, that's what he is, isn't he? Talamba. He is a kid. He's a kid who has his kid. Did your Doberman have his ears cropped? No. Oh, wait. No. Have a monkey? Yeah. He has a pet monkey. There's lots of... actually, it's not that uncommon, Tualumba. I don't know how much of a good idea it is, but it's not that uncommon, believe it or not. Garnacho at least there with at least a better attempt there. Just need to put in more pressure. Corner. Eriksen taking the corners. This should be good. Nah, man. That ball didn't even go. Did it go in? Tell you what, the angle's not great for some of these shots. Oh, just past the post. Just past the post. That was actually kind of close. Bro, we need like a scumbag goal. We just need one. However, it goes in now. I remember I even blew a whistle on Sunday all night. My whole neighborhood was awake. That's why I would probably get a German Shepherd first. I thought Doberman are cropped ears that stand. This kid, man, sell him and not Menu. The problem is I don't think either of them fit Amarim's system, Twalumba. And did you hear the bad news? Kenda signed with Chelsea. He's going to stay with Sporting till 2026 and then he's going to go to Chelsea. That was one of Amarim's picks. That was one of the people Amarim wanted. Nottingham Forest 181 passes completed, 417 passes completed by United. We do everything except the goal, sadly. That's one smart monkey. Monkey's an interesting choice of pet. It's definitely an interesting choice of pet, but I don't think it's very uncommon. At least in India. Bro, I wonder sometimes when Spurs look at Nuno, what do they think? They must be wondering now. Man, Dogu's not hit any crosses this game, man. What's happening? Foul. How's that not a foul? Nico Williams. Get lost, Nico Williams. Get lost. Unless the monkey is not a native one, surely you can keep. I don't think the animal control allows it, actually, Aditya. It has nothing to do with if it's local or not, or it's endangered or not. I think there are certain ones that you can't keep, like in cities. I want a capybara, but can't find one. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. You can always move to Brazil. It's cheaper there. Some things are cheaper there, I should say. I don't know if everything's cheaper there. Look how light Hoyland's eyes are, dude. Looks like he has Byakugan. I don't know if anyone knows what I just said, but Fananch with a cross. Still in? We have too many shots. You can find a capybara in India. God, we don't have a lot of tall players, can we? Set pieces shite, everything's shite. I mean, I think the early cross corners that Bruno put for Casemiro and Dalot, I think were some of our best chances. I think they were trying it with that one of the crosses there, but for whatever reason, Eriksen can't lift the ball high enough. Here we go, Hoyland. Is that not a foul again, ref? Foul on Hoyland, he just plays advantage. Good recovery by Dalot. You know what, Talumba, I don't know how you feel about this, but Dalot's not been bad today. Xerxes Ghana stinker so far. Oh God. Speaking of which, Garnacho horrible today. It's tough to say. It's tough to say for a 20-year-old kid, but very horrible today. No, I saw there is a mini-size monkey available. Really? Yep, his mom died from electrolysis. Is brought up in our household. Damn, no, bro, that's sad, bro. Those we have monkeys here during just before the rains. They come and they enjoy all the mangoes and all. I mean, they just traverse these lines like they're bosses, dude. They don't understand that that's not good for you. They are just trying to get from one point to another. They use these lines. Sometimes it doesn't end up good. Somebody arrest Garnacho. Well, I'm really hoping for a change, but I don't really know who we can bring on from the bench. Aditya, that is an endangered species. That's why monkeys in UP and BR are safe fellows. Oh no, what's happening here? $74, man, we don't have a lot of time. Ooh. Good attempt there by Daller, keep it in. Xerxes loses the ball though. Let it go out. Yes, Bruno, thank you. Nah, wait. No, he threw the ball already. Oh, Nana, just pick a player, please. Thank you. Joro. Dogu. Hoyland? Look up! Ooh, Hoyland! Laid off! Garnacho, don't shoot, you bloody idiot! No, put him back on the right hand side, Amarim. Stop playing him on the left, man. Amarim, why would you even put him back on the left hand side? He was doing so well on the other side. Let Xerxes play on the left. Bruno, back post header. Dogu! Well, speaking of some players, we just criticize them a bit. Whenever it's Garnacho, it's always that he's young, he's raw, he'll learn. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Yeah, but I don't think that applies in... I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of people think Phil Foden's better than Saka, but Phil Foden got protected his whole career until he became a first team player, and Saka from the very beginning started at left back, then moved at right wing, and he's never basically stopped playing ever since he's got promoted. And yet people will tell you Foden's better than Saka. Some people, at least especially during the treble year, everyone said Foden's better than Saka. Yet Foden was protected throughout many seasons under Pep. So even if you're good enough, sometimes you don't play enough. There's no sting in our headers, they drink Red Bull. Cross comes in by Dalot, slipped unfortunately. I mean, Hoyland's creating some trouble today, man, I have to say. Think that international break was required. Okay, Eriksen, higher up please. Higher up, yeah? There's a lot of short people in our team. Higher up would be nice. If it ends like this, we will just talk about the Elanga goal. Yeah, what was it? Like the second, what is it? They have 3 shots on target and they won. Yeah, fortunately. Well, it was high. Definitely. Oh, what is Dogu doing, dude? Garnacho, luckily the ball reached him in time. Dogu's looking really sloppy today, man, I have to say. Elanga, really? Elanga. No, man. What was that spin, Elanga? Come on. Oh, Elanga. Can't even say anything bad. What was that madness there? He just spun. Mason Mount. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Things just got interesting. United losing in after international break. Nothing changed. Everything's same. I guess. Oh, Fulham's pulled a goal back. Muniz in extra time. Oh, that game's over though. Ruchi, but bro, let me tell you, you never get the idea of getting a monkey as a pet. It's very difficult to handle much than dogs because dogs don't mimic. Yeah. I was not planning on it anyways. One of my old distant relatives retired at a monkey attacker when she was out of a house in a house's lawn area. I would rather watch the youth. We didn't play very well yesterday either, did we, Tolumba against Aston Villa? I was watching some of the game on YouTube. Okay, I thought he would take out Garnacho. I'm surprised he took out Xerxes, man. I'm very surprised. Dogu with a cross. Oh, Dogu's really not doguing, as Ruchi said. He's really not today. The crosses also don't have any venom in it today. Watch Mount get injured. Let's not do that, dude. Ground cross. Mount shoots. Oh! No way he would score in his first touch. Tuolumba would have to do a run around St. Petersburg if that happened. Top off in the air, swinging in the air like that. Come on, Mount. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that was close. Okay? For his first touch in months. Oh, dude. Kept on Ghana for space, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I still wouldn't do it. He's been horrible. Look, Milenkovic and Gibbs White fighting with each other. What's going on here? You're winning people. Do you know what winning is? They're fighting with each other. Look at that, man. That's how our team should be. Jesus, they're fighting with each other. Nothing happened. Mad. We're going up the hill with Mount. Rishi, I feel like I have a hit per it takes space and fruits. Raj is only good as a sub. Imagine Mount scores, that was close. Tuolumba, you'd have to send us a video of you running around the street celebrating. Even though it happened, like, you could do it the next day, but you'd still have to do it. Teach him to steal and you might never have to buy fruits in your life. He'll take his cut and you'll get your cut. You know what? I would be really angry if it wasn't almost 20 days without football. Not that angry today. I can't lie. Just not. Just nice to have football back, man. So boring. Your weekends are boring. Not the rest of the week, but yeah. Just nice to see some football. I know cricket's going on now, so that's also fun. But you can pay your rent with fruits. Could also do that. Yeah, Garnacho's not looking good today, man. It'll be interesting to see how Goldridge defends Ghana today. I'm pretty sure he won't. I don't be surprised if he gives him a 3. Don't be surprised. You can defend him to a certain point, dude. I don't think there's anything wrong defending a 20-year-old kid. However, the defense has to be reasonable. The defense can't be he's just a kid. You gotta like defend. Oh no. Oh God, Mount's on the ground. Damn it, Tuolumba. I blame you for that's not Mount. Okay, never mind. Oh crap, Elanga skins Euro. He got it. He got him. What a tackle by Euro. What a tackle. Shut up, Gibbs White, man. Get lost, dude. Bloody whingy little sod. Right in front of the linesman, dude. Enough. When Elanga didn't appeal, man. Stop. God, Gibbs White's annoying, man. Him and Yates have been really annoying today. Bruno sends it to Dogu. There's nobody in the box, man. Run to the box, people. Garnacho cut back to nobody. Oh. My God, Mazraoui is absolutely getting cooked today. Mazraoui is absolutely getting cooked today. There, Gibbs White's again in the referee's ear, man. Look at him, like he's such a whiny little shit, dude. Ilanga's fast and a nice one, Euro, yep. Man, we really shouldn't have sold him. It's such a horrible mistake. Don't be surprised if he gets a good deal outside of Nottingham Forest, man. Curious to see if someone will be interested at the end of the season. Doom for script getting revealed. Any your thoughts on this year's MI? Our overseas players are better, dude. But Rohit Sharma needs to seriously tighten up. He needs to tighten up. Second game, thought we were going to lose horribly. End up being a little more respectful. We ended up finishing more respectful. The third game was fantastic. We just need to build off our momentum, man. Ashwani looks forgot what his surname is. He looked very promising. What is it? Best debut IPL figures for an Indian bowler. It's really good. Ibrahim Sangha is coming on, and bro, they're getting more defenders on, man. We have to start attacking more. They're getting more defensive players on. Eriksen's just too slow, I have to be honest. Let Ghana play Fortnite. Adam McCullough needs to chill. Good finisher would be available for sure in the box. I mean, no one's even going near the box though, GK. Chelsea paying us 5 mil for Sancho and 80 billion for Elanga. Can you imagine if that happens? That would really annoy some United fans for sure. For sure. Some people didn't want Elanga to go to begin with. Clinical striker needed. Ashwani good in MI, yep. Let's hope he continues that momentum as well. Elanga being subbed off, interesting. Yeah, they're bringing in more defenders, man. They're bringing in more defensive players. I mean, we really need to tighten up now. Elanga getting standing ovation, yeah. Fantastic match. Avoni coming off even. Starboy Rashi in the mud. Bro, they're celebrating his 2 goals he scored in the FA Cup. His first 2 goals. One was a penalty. Still another whole 1.5 months to play, dude. What has he got? 4 assists and 2 goals now? Is that what his numbers are? How many assists has he got? Dalot's been okay this game after a long time. That's exactly what I said about 10 minutes ago, Pratham. I said he's actually not been bad. I think his link-up play with Mazraoui was also good when Mazraoui was on the right-hand side. But again, like I told you, man, Mazraoui can't play on the left. That's why they keep playing Dalot on the left. That's what I've realized. Mazraoui was struggling on the left-hand side behind Dogu, man. Yet people will tell you, how Mazraoui can change the team. He can play both flanks. He's better than Dalot, this, that and the other. And we were wondering why Amorim didn't play Mazraoui at left back. I think every time Mazraoui's played on the left-hand side, he's been terrible. So I think it's very obvious why Dalot is always going to be picked. I think that it's very obvious. If Dogu's not playing, Dalot is going to be picked left-hand side. It's not going to be Mazraoui. It's very, very clear to see now. Ooh, Garnacho skins Dominguez. Oh, look at them celebrating. Okay, I don't know why Dominguez is grabbing his balls, and I don't know why the camera is zooming in on that, but okay. We're bringing on Maguire wait, what? See, this is what I don't understand, man. Elanga off, United come back on. I mean, dude, there's no Wood, there's no Aina, there's no Elanga. This would probably be the best time to score a goal. I still don't quite understand why he's bringing on Maguire when we need to score a goal, but just no attackers at all. Who's 15? Euro's coming off. Now he'll play Mazraoui on the right hand side of centre back. Yo, what? I saw Maguire staying forward? No, we're not doing this. Oh, for the love of God, please tell me we are playing Maguire forward. Oh no. Don't. This can't be, man. Is this what we have become today? Big Addy is a centre forward. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, Forest have the best clean sheet. They have the best home defense. 10 goals the whole season. I don't know about do they have the best clean sheet record as well? Bro, we really never had a chance today, huh? Honestly, we just didn't have a chance today. If they have the best clean sheet record and the best home defense, we didn't have a chance today. Too many things against our favour. Mazraoui recovers. Bruno with a 3-way, yeah. He did a small celebration away. Didn't Elanga celebrate his first goal against United? I don't think it's his first goal. He did a small celebration, but then he didn't really celebrate. Will Wolves win against West Ham? They are winning, aren't they? They were 1-0 at 80 something minutes. That game's already over. Ineos thinking what other projects they can announce so people can forget this match. It's a good one. That is a good one. Yes, Wolves beat West Ham. Strand Larsen with the goal. 2-1 Arsenal finished. Yeah, it's the last game. Doggo with the cross. Okay. Oh no. Boy, Mazraoui's been cooked the whole game today. Unfortunately. I guess Ricky was right on Bruno. I don't know. You know what, dude? There were people saying we were right to sell De Gea, which we weren't. So only time will tell, I guess, Pratham, to be honest. I think that is the only way to honestly tell. What was he right about? He doesn't think Bruno is a good player. I don't know what he was watching before we bought Bruno, but he basically doesn't think Bruno is a good player. Basically. I mean, Nathan told me Maggie will play CF. Bro, they showed him playing in front of Hoyland. I don't really think that's a good idea anyway, but... Oh, God. Bro, we so badly need midfielders, man. Eriksen, Casemiro. It's just not possible for them anymore, man. It really isn't. I mean, Eriksen looks like he's moving in slow motion. He's not a bad football player, but... He really looks like he's playing in slow motion. 6 minutes. Yeah, they gave 6 minutes in the first half too, Twalumba. I don't know what's going on, man. I have to be honest. They gave 6 minutes in the first half too. Somebody's on the ground there. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, Doggo? Cut back? Oh, no. Oh, my God. That would have been a tap-in for Maguire. I told you need a lot of... a lot of midfielders. Yeah, bro. Oh, my God. I didn't realize Maguire touched it. Oh, no. I thought it was cleared by the Forest player. I really thought it was cleared by the Forest player. Oh boy. Maguire missed it. Ghana full 90. Won't cry on IG now. That was a big mistake, man. Absolutely shocking. He took off Xerxes instead. Absolutely shocking. I can't believe we're still playing Maguire up front. Yeah, man, I don't know if you guys like it or not, but Amarim he's just experimenting away with our team. He really is. Maguire shields the ball. I don't know what that was for. Where did Maguire even pass the ball? Elanga player of the match. Yes, Hoyland recovers. Eriksen lays it off. Oh, the passing's not been good, man. Eriksen had so much space to hit power to that pass. It was too close to the defender there for the shot. Cross Garnacho. Okay. I'm officially starting to get frustrated now. Thank God this game's about to end. Thank God this game's about to end. How do you start so strong, man? I don't get it. Garnacho, man, what a guy. He started so well in the first 10 minutes, man. Chances. Why is Ghana shooting from there? Why is Eriksen not hitting a proper pass? Why would he lay off Garnacho from there? I don't know. Cut back. Cleared. And also, why can't we play like this throughout the game? Why do we overwhelm people with the last 5 minutes? Dominguez is on the ground. You must be new here. Where is Rasmus? I mean, he's playing behind Maguire, dude. I don't know about these strategies, but never fails to amuse me with how low IQ he has. With how low the IQ is this football ruined my brain and English. We play brain rot football. Every game, I've noticed though, every single game we play, the last 10 minutes, we play like we are not, I don't want to say prime Barcelona, but we play like, we have nothing to lose. I don't know why we just don't play from the beginning if we're going to be trailing. Oh no, bad cross by Garnacho. Forest on the counter, 2v3. Oh my god, why is Eriksen deep, dude? Eriksen's running in slow-mo. Backward passes, really delict. Bobby off, Mbappe on. So IQ will increase with age, don't worry. Hopefully. Oh god, that was funny. Cross comes in, misses everybody. Oh, didn't miss everyone. It got cleared. Throw in for us. Delete with the throw in. Yeah, I mean, don't shoot when a player's 2 feet within you. I don't think that can be taught with age. 96 minutes up. One last chance. Why are we playing sideways, man? We don't have time. Oh no. Come on. Don't shoot. He's gonna what is he doing? Dallo. Is it off? Mazraoui with the cross. Oh! Lucky! Oh no! Oh my god! No way! Cross comes in. Oh, what is that, Eriksen? What is that? Full time. What is that cross, Eriksen? I feel we are underwhelming whole 90. Oh my god, was Maguire that close? Don't tell me he was that close. Oh man. No! Maguire was so close. He couldn't get enough power on the shot. Oh, he could have squared it to Højlund there. I don't think there was enough reaction time to do that, man. In fairness, I don't think there was enough reaction time to do that. Fucking hell, man. Another one. Oh, Elanga. Death blow. Ghana fanboys will say otherwise. Nah, man. No, he was poor today. How is the top 4 in terms of points? Great question. Let's see, shall we? Some of the top 4 still have to play tomorrow, but as it stands, we can always have a look. As it stands, Liverpool 70 points, Arsenal 58 points, Nottingham Forest 54 points. Arsenal won today 2-1. So Forest are hot on the trail. Chelsea 49 points. Man City 48 points. Everybody has played 29 games. So as it stands right now, Nottingham Forest have a 5-point buffer from Chelsea. And Arsenal have a 4-point buffer from Forest. Liverpool are 12 points ahead of Arsenal. Brain dead gameplay. Do you think Forest has confirmed the UCL spot? No, man. 5 points is not good enough. 5 points from Chelsea, 6 points from Man City with 9 games left is not good enough. No. No, they got a. If City and Chelsea lose tomorrow, I think they got to win 5 of their games, and I think they'll be for sure UCL spot they'll have. We could have won if we had better players than Garnacho. Probably. Oh, sorry. They played 30 games, 57 points. They are 8 points ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea and City have games in hand, though they have to play tomorrow. We should buy Strand Larsen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Unless we're not selling strikers, I don't think we're going to buy strikers. Oh, wait. We sold Alanga for ETH Lovechild Anthony. Exactly. Sold Daniel James too. Someone who could do a job. And, at least play when we have no players. What is this guy doing? What is this? Moreno's come on for 20 minutes and he's acting like he won the World Cup, dude. How irritating these people are. Oh, Yates. They're interviewing Yates. He's an absolute shithouse. Why does every Ronaldo idolizing player have a main character syndrome? None of them realize assists are just as important, and an attempt to assist is even more so. It's very simple, dude, because goals are more sexier than assists. Doesn't matter which kind of fanboy you are. Guys, rest. Having won back-to-back EPL matches wasn't going to change tonight. No. All right, guys, I'm off. Tomorrow, we're going to do the Merseyside derby. We have no urgency. That is true. Very true. Or rather, we don't have prolonged periods of urgency, at least. Tomorrow, we're going to do the last Merseyside derby. And I say the last one because it's the last one that's going to be played in Anfield and in the old Goodison Park. I feel like the whole thing resets once they have a new stadium. Let's see. Real Sociedad scored 2-2. Okay. What is this? Still half an hour in that game, right? Hey, Real Sociedad are winning? Oh boy. David Alaba own goal. Oh God. Oh boy. Good night everyone. Peace. Aditya against Real Sociedad. Second leg of the Copa del Rey. It's 2-2 on aggregate at the moment. Anyway, good luck Aditya. I'm off to bed. Hopefully I'll get through. I think I might watch a little before I go to bed. Tomorrow Merseyside derby. I will see you guys there. And then from next week onwards, we'll start doing the cricket as well. But yeah. Do you have emergency? You mean players, yeah? Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Good night. So, am I even yapping about? Good night, guys.